Most people struggle to respond when somebody asks the all too familiar question, what do you do? And because of that, they're missing out on marketing opportunities every day. My name is Kurt Stockwell, and as a StoryBrand certified guide with over 11 years of marketing experience, I've helped hundreds of businesses create marketing that actually works. You're listening to the Liner Workshop podcast, and in every episode, you'll learn how to create a powerful one-liner that'll make people want to do business with you. Laura Dentone is a health advocate and owner of Every Cell, Every Body. Her passion is helping people find relief from their short-term and long-term health struggles. Laura's biggest problem when answering the question, what do you do, is trying to avoid filling her answer with science jargon that does not make sense to the average person. Using jargon and inside speak means that your message is not clear, and when your message is not clear, it's not memorable or repeatable. Today, Laura and I will solve this problem and give her more opportunities for business by creating a clear and memorable one-liner. Let's get started.
So tell me a little bit about the industry that you're in.
So essentially, it's a cellular health company. They have a number of different products. The one that I'm the most excited about is the one that is in the big blue bottle behind me. That's their cell signaling product that is a breakthrough in science, 20 years ahead of what anyone in science thought was possible. They have figured out a way to stabilize the molecules that your body uses to generate repair and recovery outside of your body so that you can take it as a supplement. And it tells the cells how to get rid of the damaged ones that are too badly damaged and how to repair the ones that are still ready to be repaired. So is this like cuts and broken arms and rashes, anything? If you think about it as your body knows how to heal, like that's what our bodies know how to do naturally, this is the signaling supplement that tells your body how to heal.
Tell me a little bit about who your customer is.
So, it depends because really there's three main product areas. There's the drink that's for cellular health. There's the skin product that's for cuts and scrapes and things like that. There's a brand new skincare line, just these little pink ones here. And those are fantastic for a replacement for facial products. And then there's also the new cell performance line, which is drink packets. So that's targeted towards there's an energy, a mind, and a mood. And so those could be for anyone. One of the things that they talk about is, you can ask the question, do you suffer from fatigue, brain fog, anxiety, stress, or overwhelm? Well, we have a product for that.
Are you saying that like fatigue and overwhelm and all that stuff, what these products will do in that capacity? Because you talked a lot about skin, a lot about like moles, blemishes, things like that. But fatigue and feeling overwhelmed, feeling tired, that's obviously not your skin.
No.
But what you're saying is something is going on in your body that needs repair. So maybe that's like blood flow.
Well, no. So that's what's hard about presenting this. You're asking me, and I've watched one of the videos on how to put together the one-liner, and I've kind of brainstormed it. And it feels to me like you almost need more than one-liner that you can target for different kinds of people. This person has a serious health concern that they are worried about, and therefore the cellular repair is what they really need.
Okay, so let's break this down into because you really could do like free one-liners. You could do.
I really think I probably should.
Yeah, you could do one, but you never know who your audience is on the other side. Well, I guess it's not that you never know. You could know who's on the other side of the conversation, especially when you're targeting stuff. Because this one-liner obviously works for more than just answering a question, what do you do? For the sake of this exercise, let's focus on the one that you feel like is the biggest revenue generator for you as you're getting into this. Would it be the skincare stuff? Let's knock one of them out.
Honestly, I would rather focus on the cellular health side because I think that's the one that's the trickiest to explain, that people
Right.
don't have an understanding for.
What we want to make sure we do is that anybody can recognize the problem that you solve, and they can make it, and it can be repeatable. So let's go into the cellular repair. Let's focus on that.
Okay.
Okay. So when it comes to cellular repair, people with chronic problems.
This is people with chronic problems.
Okay. That's a term that I think most people would understand and put, because what you need to do is very quickly put somebody into the frame of reference in their head about what problem you're solving. So to me, what I hear you saying is the customer for this product is somebody with chronic health problems, right?
It doesn't have to be long term. And that's what's so hard about it, is that it's such a broad thing to try to explain. It can be literally anything.
The hardest thing about trying to put something into a couple sentences is the curse of knowledge.
Right.
You have so much knowledge about what this is that for you to say it in a simple way seems like I have to say, 17 things before people would be interested. But the reality is most people start to tune you out when you have knowledge of what you're saying and they're lost. Right. So to have the conversation about, like, you have to be committed to this. It's not something that happens overnight. It's something that happens, long term. That's next in the conversation. Right. You're not having that conversation until somebody understands the problem that you solve. Okay. Same thing with like the rest of the benefits of this. When you tell somebody this one liner, or when you put it on the signature line of your email, or when it's at the header of your website, or when it's on a business card or something, what you're looking for is that person to take the next step in engaging with you, to have that next conversation. So what I hear you saying from a 10,000 foot flyover about what people would need to understand in a couple seconds when they say, what do you do? I think it needs to be formulated around injuries and chronic health problems. So I think what we want to say is something like, when people experience injuries or have chronic health problems, the solution is at the cellular level. And what they need is to boost natural cell regeneration for faster recovery and longer lasting health. Okay. Now that's really bumpy and clunky, but
I get what you're going for.
But if we made those main points, people who have injuries and chronic health problems, that puts most people into the category of, okay, I know what an injury is and I know what chronic health problems are. What this product does is it boosts natural cell regeneration, right? For faster recovery and longer lasting health. Is that accurate? Yes.
In all honesty, a lot of people looking for it are people who they've tried everything else, and in their desperation, in a lot of cases, come to this product.
So if you said many people with injuries and chronic health problems are desperate to find natural solutions, or desperate to find solutions, are looking for natural solutions?
I think it would be appropriate to use the word natural in the solution side, but I don't know that we need to say it in the upfront part.
I feel like we've got the second and third part, which is the solution to the problem and then the success. And I feel that I help people get healthier by showing them how to boost natural cell regeneration for faster recovery and longer lasting health. Okay. I feel like that works, but what I'm stuck is the intro. So the intro would be stating a problem or a pain that most people would face. So like what we say with Welfare's Walrus is most businesses struggle to talk about what they do. Right. So maybe we could say something like that. Many people have a health struggle, or people with serious health struggles. Yeah.
One of the things I wrote down is that, like, one of the things I'm most excited about is the recovery stories for people with these major struggles. So if instead of trying to say injury or chronic illness, just, anyone who suffers from struggles with a health condition or has a health struggle, maybe we could keep it simpler like that.
Okay, let's put this all together. Many people with health struggles are looking for answers. I have tools that boost natural cell regeneration for faster recovery and longer lasting health. The only thing that's kind of sticky to me is the saying health twice.
Right. I think I don't like saying I have, because it isn't me. I work with a company. I'm part of a network. So I think I would rather say I work with a company that has tools, or my company has tools that boost natural cell regeneration for faster recovery, and I would say and improved quality of life, instead of saying health again.
There you go. My company has tools that boost natural cell regeneration for faster recovery and improved quality of life. There you go.
I like that a lot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's say it again. Many people with health struggles are looking for answers. My company has tools that boost natural cell regeneration for faster recovery and improved quality of life. Okay. Now, if we like that, then what you have to do is kind of like wear it, try it on a little bit, say it a few times, and eventually it'll start to, you might nuance it a little bit, and it'll start to kind of roll off your tongue as an answer to a question, rather than like this robotic, it probably feels a little bit robotic right now. So one thing that you can do with this very quickly is put it on a business card. When you start to get really nichey with like people with a very specific type of like hair loss, let's talk about hair loss. Many people who struggle with hair loss are looking for answers. My company has tools that boosts natural cell regeneration for faster recovery or for faster hair growth and improved quality of life. Many people with chronic skin problems are looking for answers. So you see how you can take this,
eczema, all you got to the Renew is awesome. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
I can see
so
that.
Now what's the name of the company again?
The name of the company is ASEA.
So if you said many people with health struggles are looking for answers, Redox by ASEA is a tool that boosts natural cell regeneration for faster recovery. So you see how what I love about the one-liner exercise is it gives you a really fast way to say what you do in any context. All you got to do is swap out a couple words.
Right. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Okay, cool. Well, I hope this boosts the amount of conversations that you're able to have, and your company takes off. Thanks for taking the time.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Well, that's all for this episode. Thank you so much for listening. Follow the One-Liner Workshop wherever you listen to podcasts. And remember, businesses that succeed in today's marketplace invest in clarity and reject confusion. A one-liner is the first step in creating marketing that works. And if you're ready to take all your marketing to the next level, please visit welldressedwalrus.com and schedule a free consultation with me. I'll see you next time for the next episode of the One-Liner Workshop.